Eddie Kingston. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Leo Howlett, and I'll be your opponent on January 13th in Overland Park, Kansas. I've been trying to enjoy my holiday, Eddie, but all I keep hearing about is how excited the NWL fans are for Eddie Kingston, the Mad King, to make his NWL debut. I gotta tell you something, man, I'm pretty excited myself because I've been around enough pretenders, Eddie, to know when someone's talking and it's just talk. But that's not who you are, is it? I look into your eye and I see something very familiar. Like you said, Eddie, you're not an entertainer, you're a fighter. So that's why I've asked the NWL production crew, all the directors, all the lighting men, all the cameramen to stay away so we could have a conversation fighter to fighter. Eddie, I know what you're about. I know where you've been, I know what you've done, and I know that you're real. But there's one thing that concerns me about you, Eddie, and that's your lack of concern of who you're facing when you step into the NWL. You said it yourself. Everywhere you've gone, you've heard talk of the NWL. Everywhere you've been, you've heard people put over the NWL. What you may not realize, Eddie, is this one fact. Whether it's a fact that whether the fans want to admit it or not, whether the roster wants to admit it or not, it is still a fact. And the fact is, Eddie, this company is reputable because I have busted my ass for a year to make it so. Whether these fans want to admit it or not, Eddie, they've hitched their wagon to one man, and that man's name is Leo Howlett. So, Eddie, when you step into the NWL, you're stepping into the ring against me because I set the bar here. Eddie, bring your haircut. Bring your gully ways, bring the rawness, bring everything you have, Eddie, because I want the best of you. I'm starting to build my legacy, Eddie, and when you step into the NWL, you're going to meet a new face of mayhem.